been a while. Gonna try the Arrival DLC, which I don't think I've ever actually played before. One walkthrough seemed super short, but then another one said, oh, it's really long and you're by yourself. So I'll be curious to see, is it long? Is this long DLC?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I can't even remember what we did last time. Kelly, I have no new messages. Why are you telling me I have new messages? Let's go see what the armor situation is. Yeah, I'm happy to roll with that again and see what it looks like. We figured out where the one ship that we still need to get is. I think we've spoken to everyone who we've done their loyalty mission. We haven't done Zaid's, Jack's, or Tali's yet, so we're not going to talk to any of them. Because they won't want to talk to us until we've done the mission. So, how many resources do we have? Quite a few. Is there any research we haven't done? No. So maybe let's go pick up some. Let's do some shopping. Go to Liara's and then we'll start this. Where do we go? Blah 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 blah. You'll be facing shielded organic without armor. So energy drain or reeve. We have stuff that can deal with these things, which is good. Let's investigate Paymat, just in case we don't come back, and then at least we've explored 100% of the Hades Nexus. Ooh. What's this? This tiny little rock boy. Whoa! Okay, how much do we think this is? So 817.
Rogue launched.
Whoa, okay, so that was almost 6,000 iridium. I think, is that the new record? I think that's the new record. Not that we really need that much iridium, I think, but anyway. Good to know. Wait, are we exploring the sun? Or is that the outline of a planet I can see? Yeah, it is. I guess we'll have to remember to come here if we get low on any particular mineral, because there seems to be quite a bit here, you know, if we're desperate. Particularly iridium. You know what? I don't think we actually need any more element zeros, so let's just remember that all of this stuff is here if we need it. I swear I saw 2 spikes before. Yeah, there's heaps of stuff in this system, so you'll have to remember that. Look at this camo looking planet. Very Baltic sounding names. Russian. I don't mind invading Russian planets right now. we probably can't get away with not buying fuel, but we can get away with not buying probes. So buy fuel. And we haven't been to Chunka in a while, so maybe we'll buy some stuff there. And we haven't explored basically any of the Krogan DMZ. But I think we'll save our exploration until the last moment. I'm also going to be applying some nail polish, which is like this orange metallic nail polish that is magnetic, and unfortunately I can't remember if I have to hold the magnet over the polish while it's wet. It wouldn't work when it's dry, right? Like, I feel like that just doesn't make sense, so I assume I have to do it while it's wet. I may have even waited too long. Maybe this magnet just isn't strong enough. I don't think this magnet is strong enough. I'll have to... Hey Sammy, if you go upstairs again, can you get one of those butterfly magnets off the fridge? I just don't think this magnet is strong enough. Because like it worked on the bottle, but it's not really working like on my hand. Hopefully these are stronger magnets. I might have left it too late. Let's try it on a fresh coat. Oh yeah. Okay, so you just have to do it when it's like really freshly wet. Otherwise it doesn't work. So we'll remember that for the top coat. And to be honest, it doesn't pull that much of a different colour. I thought it pulled up a much pinkier colour than it is. We'll experiment more with the whole nail on this one. And do a nice wet coat. Ooh, probably a little too wet. Anyway. Trick is, how do I get so close without touching it like I just did? Okay, no, that definitely worked more. Okay, it doesn't really pull up much of a different color, more than it kind of like adds texture to the color. So the ones that I left too late look like they're metallic but kind of flat, whereas the ones where I put the magnet over straight away kind of creates this like ripple effect, even when you put the whole magnet over it. So it just kind of adds like a bit of depth to the colour, which I think is quite nice. It's definitely more orange than I thought when I bought it. But I have to admit, when you pull out, when you apply the magnet, the depth that it adds does kind of make it look more red. So it's much nicer once it's subtle, but it's much nicer once you put the magnet over the top. And I think it's mostly opaque, but there's enough sheerness that I think if you apply the magnet with each layer, you would get even more depth. Yeah, that looks nice. That's created like a fun kind of band across the nail. Yeah, okay, cool. These ones are dried. I just want to double check that like it doesn't work once they're, I mean, it's not dry, but it's certainly not wet. Yeah, it doesn't work, so you have to do it when it's like wet. It's still quite pretty actually without the magnet. Like it's just it's a nice metallic kind of orangey color. Okay, the hard part is doing the right hand, because I can brush fine with my left hand. I've been doing it for long enough that I'm confident. Even though I don't really do this every 2 days like I did maybe in 2012. I'm still confident. I'm holding a magnet close enough. It's a whole other story. Yay! Yeah, so you can see the difference between, I mean you can't, but I can see the difference between the two songs. It's not the best magnetic polish I've ever, magnetic effect I've ever seen in a magnetic polish. But it still certainly looks very nice. When you put the magnet up to the bottle, I'll avoid doing too much because you don't want to pull out the colours while it's still in the bottle, right? I mean, I don't know, maybe it's okay, maybe it won't have an effect. It's fun to kind of watch. Yay! Didn't quite work as well as the thumb, but yeah, very nice. Taking quite a bit of time. Normally I wouldn't have this extra stuff when I do my nails while I'm playing. But you can just skip ahead if you're watching this in the VOD version. And I'm watching live. I apologise because this is very boring for me. Unless you really enjoy watching someone paint their nails when you can't see them paint their nails. I assume you can't see. This is on my desk from memory. camera doesn't reach it. Oh, this one's hard. You can get like proper like nail magnets that I think are a little bit stronger if you really like want to get into it. But that one didn't do as much. Maybe I took too long, maybe I put the magnet on the wrong angle. Who knows? I probably don't need to be worrying so much about it because we'll do another coat. But there's like no glitter in this one. I find when there's less glitter, it is actually a little bit easier to see. Oh, that one worked really well. I wonder if like moving the magnet kind of helps it too. Okay. Very carefully put this back over. So it's very like orangey, kind of red. It's nice. Okay. Maybe we should change our armor to that kind of shiny, metallic, orangey one. So it matches our nails. So we're basically just here to buy stuff.
What are the children? Probably 5 years from the right.
Counted 13 guards since we came in. They afraid someone's gonna invade this planet?
These aren't guards. They're warriors.
I know guards when I see them.
Huh, interesting, unexpected dialogue. We won't need that in our upcoming mission. But some of these might be beneficial. I can't tell if this is legs or not, so let's buy it. We'll think about the healthy one too, but probably not.
This Baron can track you anywhere on the planet.
Yeah, I know.
Should you be?
So we don't even have enough for all of these. That's unfortunate. I think the pistol damage will be helpful on our next fight.
That's this.
So let's buy that. We'll have to remember that these are here. Because I think we still have 2 of these to unlock just through gameplay. Yeah, that's number 5. No, not this one. This is fully done. So yeah, we'll have to remember that we can get bonus ones here.
These things would last longer if eyes straight ahead.
I don't think there was anything left to buy on the Citadel, but there was possibly one thing left on Ilium.
That human's got a quad.
Oh, why am I here? Sorry.
Glad
You
they're
don't
not
have a
grudging
place
us.
to try.
We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes mankind not strong.
For sure, man. It'd be good if you could just leave and go to the Normandy, but alas. Okay. See, I know that we've basically, like, we've done all the side missions we can do, right? So I know that there's probably nothing else out here in Krogan space. But I also don't want to leave it not explored. But I think what I'll do is, because we have to, once we do the next story mission, we basically have to, whoops, go straight from story to story to story. We cannot deviate even to scan a planet. So we might save, because we don't use any fuel just going around, we might save exploring those other areas for just before we commence the point of no return. Which is here. So there might be something on Ilium. Let's go visit Liara first, because that will cost us fuel. A disappointing amount of fuel, I might add. So at some point it won't become worth it. This might be our last trip. People say, oh, you get so many good things by doing it early. I haven't been that impressed, to be quite honest. Like, don't get me wrong, like, we got a couple of upgrades, but they're not things that you can't find or buy elsewhere. And I mean, if we buy it, or, you know, if we get it for free here, we're still gonna buy or find it somewhere else just to kind of put it up to 60% instead of 50%. If it's stacked over time more, that would be better. Like, we've only got one in here, which is a bit sad. 5,000 palladium. That probably wasn't worth it, to be quite honest. Shame it didn't auto-save prior, because we basically have now just paid 1,200 credits for 5,000 palladium. If we end up using the palladium, great. But you know, we could have mined it. And that's like 2 probes, which is 200 instead of 1,200. So, sorry, Liara, but we probably won't come back. And I actually feel like you might be ripping us off a little bit. Like, if you're getting these shipments, like, there's nothing stopping you from stockpiling them. So, I mean, that was closer to about 600, but still, I still think it's rude. Check the shops on Ilium. Ilium.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know you've entered the matron stage.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I was walking trends.
one of those things.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but as that gate opens just wide, investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs later today. Talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without, and how much it will cost.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood?
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah.
Her first mate. Your father? He got her things when he traveled. What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned
I don't think there's
pure blood
anything
into
for
her
sale
religion or
here.
something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
The mercenary band are
That's
facing
the whole
tough
point.
questions after
Things
violence
are
erupted at a
contract.
gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya, assigned to the case, has requested...
This Asari is like really magenta. Hello. You're quite pretty. Okay. Ba-ba.
Corp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Novacorp executives did not immediately respond to requests for clarification.
So that
25.
skin weave
Sell
was
at 25.
very expensive. I mean, they always are.
Ilium sees many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by Batarian raiders. For many, the adjustment is difficult, but one man, Conrad Werner, wants to help. Werner is organizing shepherds.
But I think having that 40% health is going to be huge. If we need it in this next mission, because we're by ourselves, so things might get a bit hairy. There is a heavy weapon ammo upgrade, I believe. Which will also be handy. Okay. Oh yeah, that worked a bit better that time. Not as deep as the other thumb, I think. Because the second coat's not quite as thick, right? But still worked. We went a bit thin on the index finger last time, so we can afford to go a little bit thicker now, which will be good for the magnet. Easier to do with one eye. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that one worked really well. Seems like we have to get quite close to the nail. Like really close. And I don't know, maybe there's like a certain part of this magnet that is better. Cool. And it's slightly less opaque. Metallics are always quite opaque. Oh no, I touched it. It's alright, you won't notice that once I put the top coat on. Because it's got that little bit more sheerness than a normal metallic one. You can kind of see the previous layers, patterns, adding a little bit more depth. Oh, that one worked really well. It's really pink on the end. Yeah. Yeah, that one worked really nicely. It's my favorite one so far, I think. Okay, no pressure other nails. Yeah, that one didn't pull as nicely. What did I do with this one? Did I focus it on the bottom so it pulled the orange to the base or something? I'm not sure. Touched it again. Okay, one more. I didn't cap the ends of that nail. Whoa, okay, so it appears like not moving it is better. And there's one edge of this magnet that must be more powerful because it made it quite a deep red on that nail. That's just like not visible, for example, in that one at all. Overall, pretty happy with that. I think to get the most out of it, you need a stronger magnet. We might do one more coat on this one because it's still quite flat now that we know the trick. Speaking of, let's
No messages for you, Commander.
remember to actually implement our upgrades. if that's 3% shields, what did we buy? Was it that? Was it a chest plate? Oh, it's a chest plate that we bought. We really wanted to buy different legs. Let's do the health by 10%. And we'll change the coloring. Let's go with that. That's cool. Oh, which visor are we wearing? We're wearing the headshot damage one, right? Oh, no, I can't remember. I'm sure we are. Yeah. Is that the one we want, though? I think this is going to be more close combat, so... Weapon damage by 5. Shield strength by 5. That is a nice bonus to have. But I think we're going to need to be a little bit more defensive. Excuse me, I bought more upgrades, but I don't see anything here. Excuse me very much. So it was the heavy skin weave, right? Oh, it just applied? We don't have to, because usually we have to buy it and then research it, right? I'm sus. Okay, let's do a proper save. I might regret doing this so early, but let's just do it. Can't waste life being worried about nail polish. Seems like the last thing to worry about. Okay, there's definitely one corner of this magnet that must be more powerful. Because it's kind of made one thick kind of spot of red, but it hasn't really gone beyond that. Oh, it was worth a shot. They look nice. Now we'll just wait for it to dry properly and we'll put a top coat on. Oh, I should have capped that end. Is there any other uncapped ones? You slightly. Pinky seems to get neglected. So it's definitely the pinky on this nail. Right, the rest is done. Did I save? I can't remember. The Bayhawk system in the Viper Nebula. Alright, let's give it a go. Oh, like where is it? Way out here. Oh, pretty. What's your story? Right, so the downside of recreating our old ship is that it resembles our old ship. That's really pretty. I'd like a nail polish in that color, please. Like a swirling purple and green. All of these planners would make great nail polishes. Except for maybe this one. No, we won't be mining anymore, considering it looks like we don't actually need that much more to get all of our mining, to get all of our research done. It's letting us just buy it at this point. Maybe it always did and I just don't understand. Like Mount Everest inside an oven was how John Grisham described Aratot. As in the Grisham Academy. Something to unpack there. I think we're going to wait for some more points to put them into maybe Overload or Cryoblast. Oh, this was a mistake. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What are our options again? No, we'll stick with the particle beam. So, before Legendary Edition, you used to kind of have two options when doing this mission. Either going stealthily or guns blazing and you would get an achievement. But my understanding is that there are certainly no more achievements this time. So, it's just however you see fit. I mean, I won't engage in combat I don't need to. Okay.
They've seen us.
Cool.
Baron. The Tarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kinson now.
Oh. I thought it stopped us from going back, which felt kind of mean. Okay, sorry. Oh. That's better.
This place is run down. Even for a prison.
Before I go any further,
Get your hands off me!
we seem to have options of approach. Okay, so it doesn't let me run over there. Maybe this is where like the achievements came into it. Maybe going up is guns blazing and going down is the old sneaky way. Or maybe this is just a dead end. And I am imagining things. Like maybe I can't go down here at all. Ah, turns out can't go down here at all. So it's a little more linear. Which is a bit of a shame, but it's alright. Means we shouldn't be able to run past things too easily. So, this isn't the third game, so we can't jump yet. We can't get through there. So, this... I think that's where we have to go. But maybe this is where the upgrades are? Yeah.
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
What's this?
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
So was that applied immediately? I feel like we had $7.99 before, right? Or was it $7.49?
They wanted to slam an asteroid. Did they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
I love how, like, you know, fun looking coffee machine, futuristic looking flask, just a regular old knife block, regular old induction stovetop. Some things just don't change. So how am I supposed to do this without engaging in gunfire?
Still got her down in the prison. I'd just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
Oh, I don't know what to do. We'll probably get more credits if we go the other way, but we'll be seen, so I'm actually gonna do a regular save, so I don't know how to load from a quick save.
Relay can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists. There's a shuttle incoming. Clear. The hangar bay.
Do I go that way or this way?
Heard an artifact was on that asteroid belt. And the humans got it. If it did, it swarmed in and put flags all over it.
I don't know if what I'm doing is right. That's a lot of enemies, like... that seem to be very close by.
We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far. This one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her.
Should I go this way? Oh!
Who are you? What are you doing? Dr. Kenson? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message. I'm fine.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Okay. So, I actually want to reload. Don't hate me. Because instead of opening that door, I just want to make sure that there's like nothing down here I'm supposed to do. Oh my god, there's literally nothing here! I just wasted so much time. Okay. No, oh, wait, what about in here? Oh. Oh no. Oh. Is that a Reaper? What? What is going on here? Excuse me? Okay.
Who are you? What are you doing? Dr. Kenson? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go!
Oh, okay.
Ready.
Which way? This way? Okay.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
We're spotted.
Deploying flammable.
Nothing else of note around here by the looks of it. Some ammo that we don't need.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Probably should have saved before I did that.
Suppress the teams to self-lock. Now.
I'm sorry, do I have to go somewhere to trigger? Oh my god!
Grabbing cover. Fire!
Incoming.
Oh my god, okay.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
Wait, do I have to do that?
They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Where? Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. Ah!
They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Which one? This one?
They're through my shield.
Oh my god.
They're coming up from below. Other side, go.
I am trying. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is really hard.
Unlocking all doors.
Okay.
To the hangar. Still need more time.
So, do I just keep fighting them, or do I have to unlock, like, do I have to lock something like last time? It's really unclear.
My shields are down.
Oh my god.
Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side.
Okay.
More enemies on the elevators.
Oh my god, where?
We're spotted. There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down for us.
Alright.
Almost done.
That did absolutely nothing. You done?
That did it. Let's move.
Where?
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
What do you
Leave that to
mean?
me.
Like through an explosion? Oh my god.
Gotcha!
Good grief. Oh my god.
Heads up! doors.
Oh my god. Is that it? Can we leave now? Yes. That can't be it though. I thought we had to face a mech. Or maybe that's only if you go the guns blazing route.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it.
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too, but I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
And also super destructive with unknown consequences. But I suppose...
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us.
Right.
The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
Yeah, which is why they're understandably kind of knocked down with the plan. Would we do the same?
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Right.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
Sorry, I'm just putting this top coat on during the reprieve because I don't know what's coming next.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
Okay.
What's a Reaper artifact doing in an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
Good
We've
point.
been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
Excuse me, but this is the first person I've come into contact who seems to fully grasp it, so bear with my skepticism, I suppose.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base. Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me. Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact. All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
Sounds really suspect. Hey Sammy, did you get the text about the Woolworths?
Yeah.
Maybe this is where I have to face the mech? I thought we were done, so maybe this is why people refer to it as being a long mission, because, yeah, there's still more. This feels very sus.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
So, I guess this is why it's recommended to play this after the main storyline, because then you kind of, you know, dealt with what happens in this game. And then you're refocused on kind of the Reaper invasion, which kind of will transition you well to the third game. So I think this DLC came out
The end of that corridor to your left.
after, yeah, quite late. Through that corridor and down to your left. But I want to go to the comm tower. Why did you tell me where we were going when I can literally only go there and you are
So
showing
what would
me?
it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
That's fair.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
Is it just me or was there palladium there a second ago that has now very much disappeared? Oh. Oh, because it's here. Alright. Am I supposed to be taking note of where this stuff is? Also, a note on your uniform design. It looks like everyone has like a naked butt crack because of that yellow. I don't know if that was intentional, but it's weird and I don't like it. This is all starting to feel like a trap. Why do I have to bypass the door? Wouldn't you have the keys to the door?
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door.
Whoa.
Commander Shepard, I give you Object Row.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Yeah.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need.
Look, to be honest, I don't doubt their arrival.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Oh man. Do I have to do this? Do I have to fight all these people?
Over here!
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. So what exactly do I have to do? Oh my god. Oh, this is bad.
Don't make this difficult, Shepard.
You don't make it difficult.
Do not resist. Give yourself a
You don't make it difficult. You shut up. Oh my god.
Won't come down!
Goodness me! Oh my god.
Get ready! We didn't want to hurt you, Commander. Lay down your weapons.
I think you did want to hurt me. I feel very much like you did want to hurt me.
in sight. Your final day is at hand.
We can't keep this up much longer.
Oh my god. Oh, good grief.
This will only get worse for you, Shepard.
The end of your species will come.
Oh my god.
Activate the heavy mech.
No, please don't activate the heavy mech. Oh, goodness, man.
Take her to the med bay and patch her up.
We want Shepard alive.
I did all that work. Don't tell me I have to do that fight again, because I will rage quit.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
Excuse me? Are you all indoctrinated? This is insane. This is insane! Man, I don't remember this.
Step away from the terminal.
What's this?
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
Yeah, because you are.
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread.
I feel
I
like...
can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
I feel like I could activate this health station before, and now I can't. Whatever, we haven't used any health. I can live without the 100 credits. I'll be fine.
Security! I need backup in the med bay.
Oh, okay.
User detected in network. Engaging
Rerouting power. Critical battery damage.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let her activate the project.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Oh my god. This is way more stressful than I thought it would be.
Shepard's been sedated constantly for 2 days now. We've had to increase each dosage. It seemed like Shepard was waking up a moment ago, but it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working.
Right, so that gives context to the amount of time we've been out. Right, this is where we came from. Oh, and everything is replenished. How convenient.
When it's silent, when there's no one else around, I can hear it. Whispers in the background.
I'm not doing this again. I defeated you once. You think I'm not gonna do it again? Who do you think I am? Hi. Sorry, Shepard and Thomas and Maxwell.
Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Initiating maximum security protocol. Get ready.
This has really bad visibility. But we can work around it.
Stop Shepard. Down.
We'll give you that to deal with. This is scary. See, like, this layout is really unfamiliar. Okay, where am I actually supposed to be going? Oh, hi. Oh, I can finally save.
Shepard is tearing us apart.
Oh, hi.
Get in there. You close, please.
Crikey. Ugh. I can see why people say save this to last, because these enemies are a lot more aggressive than usual.
Kenz's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. Reapers are coming, she says. But I'm not sure if I'm hearing fear or hope in her voice.
There.
Oh, hi. Can you please stay behind cover when I ask you to? you going? That's what I was worried about.
You won't get through here, Shepard.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want.
Right.
It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sounds like someone was indoctrinated.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want.
Hackett, you sent me on a stupid suicide mission.
It's foolish to assume
That just like wasn't even like the person you wanted me to save is the main problem. How did you heal?
I've lost shield.
Come on. This is when having that grenade power is good. Because they bait you out like this and it's like you don't know where the next one's gonna come from. I'd like some more ammo. I feel like I killed enough people to get more ammo drops, please. Please. Oh, nope. Not going down there. Okay. Well, I guess this is where we go.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue? Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Alert! All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
I'm going in.
Hi. This is a long mission.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson! They've seen us.
Why aren't either of them aimable?
Shepard is trapped. Keep her in there.
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
Come on.
Take Shepard down. Stop, stop, and roll.
Hi. Hey! Great.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
I need more time. Get in there.
My shields are...
I assume I go this way.
Please wait. Plasma venting in progress. Plasma venting aborted. Plasma venting in progress.
Oi! Rude. Okay, whatever.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go.
Well,
Warning. Access to the reactor area is restricted.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard low for them. Maintenance area. Requesting backup. Backup!
Security log overridden.
how did you not die? What? Your pyro friend literally just exploded. How did you not die?
Shields.
Right in the frozen butt. Whoa! Oh, I just realized my armor looks really cool. It's got like that cool blue tinge to it kind of going on. There's another enemy around here somewhere. Hello?
Get ready.
Come on. Hello?
Let's go.
Is this that same Project Elite that was there like...
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, there's something going on here. Whoa.
away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now.
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival.
Oh, you probably will if you live long enough.
All you had to do was stay asleep. None of this
Oh my God.
had to happen.
Kenson, you don't have to do this. We can get off this asteroid.
No, we cannot.
Was I supposed to do the thing?
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
Probably would have had the same
Warning,
knockback
collision
effect.
imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup, now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it!
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Over there?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower.
Comms tower. Oh, I remember that from the
Escape
beginning.
shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
We have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Cool. Yep. Are we on the, is there a clock? Is there loot here or am I like about to die? Okay, looks like I'm about to die. Alright, let's go. Oh. Okay. Oh my God.
We can use this.
Alpha relay collision imminent. Evacuation is recommended.
Why is it giving me all this stuff? Like, do I have a fight coming?
Pressure in airlock.
Oh my God. That was a weird sequence. There was like no enemies. just want to get off this thing.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you. A star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to be harvested.
So slight spoiler alert, because we haven't finished this game, this looks like a collector, but if you remember from the first game, that is the voice that we associate with a Reaper. It sounds like Sovereign's voice. So, considering the things that we've picked up along the way, like, aren't that impressive really. We picked up a skin weave and a heavy ammo, but I think the benefit of doing it later, I should have taken the advice of the wiki, which said, you know, do this last because it makes more sense story-wise. Having said that, I don't know why this has to be a collector. This could easily be a Reaper and it would still be, like, it would still make sense in the story timeline. But anyway.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be, we will fight. We will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Like, this really should have been a Reaper. Like, it didn't have to be collected just because we haven't finished this
Commander
game.
Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that. Get us out of here, Joker.
So, those Batarian hegemony, I don't know, hegemony planets are now inaccessible. We've kind of cut them off from the rest of space. Hopefully they escaped. Ooh. Hackett! Yo!
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you can fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
Oh,
No
yeah.
doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the collectors out there taking our colonists.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
That's fair.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things. But they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. So for now, I can be friendly.
I really regret doing this mission now. We really should have saved it to the end because it makes a lot more sense. So, basically, before this DLC came out, like at the beginning of the third game, you're kind of like on trial basically. And this kind of fills in that gap of being like, this is why. Like, you defeated the Collectors, but the Reapers are like on our door and an invasion is imminent. So you had to like destroy this Mass Effect relay, but you like killed like hundreds of thousands of people as a consequence. And now you have to answer for your crimes, basically. So, may I suggest, once you get up to this video, if you've already watched it, just keep in mind, maybe you'll want to come back to this at the end of the second one, just watch like this last like 5 minutes, because it kind of gives context to what happens in between the second and the third game.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Of course.
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
And like, in their defense, this was a totally human project. Like, we decided to go out there and find this technology, and then it indoctrinated us, and then we had to destroy the master. Like, this kind of could have been avoided, I feel like.
What's the Alliance doing about the Collectors?
We're setting fleets around our major colonies and evacuating our smaller ones. But the ships that encountered the Collectors haven't reported back. We're outmatched. I'm really hoping you and Cerberus have an ace up your sleeve.
So he's still talking about Collectors, because we haven't finished this game. My understanding is that the dialogue changes. You might even want to, before starting watching me play the third one, when that happens, maybe watch like the last 5 minutes of someone else's playthrough of the Arrival DLC. Assuming that they've done it afterwards, like in the proper order. But I'll give a recap before I start the third one.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit.
I will be.
In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
So I probably missed quite a few credits. Yeah. But that's fine. We still got quite a bit. I probably missed some of that, but we've got enough of those, so. But I think I'm gonna leave it there.